and if you're comfortable just placed on the mat directly, then stay here. Make sure that the bottom of your body is completely relaxed, your pelvis, your legs, your feet, and from the bottom you start to grow all the way up. The back is completely straight and long, top of the head to the sky, and bring for now your hands onto your knees to also get this feeling of grounding. So the hands are looking down. Close your eyes, connect to your breath, and start to breathe through your nose. Breathe in. Feel how the breath is coming inside your lungs, how it gets deeply and deeply. Fill up all of the space of your lungs. And breathe out slowly through your nose. Relax completely all of your muscles. Let everything go. Stay aware, stay present, stay conscious. Breathe in through the nose. Slowly breathe out. And then when you breathe in, imagine how you're breathing all the energy that surrounds you. Whether you're at home, whether you're outside, just breathe all the space, the energy that is around you, and let it come inside and feel how it enters into your body, how it goes to your arms, to your legs. It reaches the tips of your fingers and tips of your toes. It goes all the way up to your head. And when you breathe out, you release completely everything, whatever there is unpleasant in your body, whatever feeling or emotion you want to let go, just exhale and let it leave your body. Let's make one more big breath like that, with full attention and conscience. Exhale. And now you can slowly open your eyes. And we will inhale again to the sides. We will bring the arms to the sides. Join your hands above the head. And now interlace your fingers. Keep your index fingers together. Cross your thumbs like that. So the index finger are together, the thumbs are crossed. Yes? And when you breathe in, stretch all the way up. Keep your index fingers engaged. From the bottom of your body, go a little bit higher. Higher and higher and higher. And then bend to the right side and stretch all the way. Breathe into your left side, relax your left knee. Stay here for one full breath. Breathe into the center and go to the left side. Exhale and stretch all the way. Very, very far from your index fingers. Relax completely your right knee, right hip. Breathe into the center and now bend to the back and look up to the sky or to the ceiling. Relax your shoulders and open all the front of your body. Feel the stretch in your chest. Breathe in. Relax your knees again. Breathe out, come back. Okay, now interlace completely all of the fingers. Turn your palms up. Breathe in here and we do exactly the same. See how different is the feeling. Bend to the right. Go far, far away. Push your palms outwards. Breathe into the center and bend to the left. Keep pushing your palms far away. Keep your sitting bones on the ground and your pelvis relaxed. Breathe in the center, and again we go for the back bend. Open your chest, bring your chin up. Breathe in. Stay here, breathe out. Come back to the center, release your arms. First, shake them out a bit. Relax your hands and give some free movement to your shoulders. So you can just move one shoulder after the other. You can move both of them at the same time. Just make very big movements together with the breath to nicely wake up your upper back, to open your chest. Okay, now let's come to our all four, or tabletop position. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and hip width apart. Okay, and when you're here, first give some movement to your head. You can relax the head and start to move it side to side, right and left. And then eventually, if it feels nice, go for complete rotation movements with your head. So when you inhale, you bring it up, drop it down, one more circle, and go in the other direction, wake up your neck, breathe in, bring your head up, breathe out, drop it down, and once again. Okay, and now let's wake up a bit the legs. So bring your right foot to the back, keep your toes on the ground, and stretch the leg all the way behind you. So push nicely your right heel far, far behind you. Breathe in into the back side of your right knee. Make one big breath. Bring the right knee back and do the same with the left leg. Push the left heel far, far away, engage your left knee. Breathe into the back side of the left knee. Stretch the leg all the way out. And bring the knee back. Okay, now we are here. We will make a cat-cow pose that we will modify, so stay with me. Just from the classical version, when you breathe in, bring your head and your coccyx up. Check that your hips stay on the level of your knees. Curve your back. When you exhale, round your back, drop your head and your coccyx down. Push your belly inside, all the way towards your spinal cord. Now breathe in, go up. And when you start to round your back, when you start to round the back, push the pelvis all the way to the back towards your heels. Relax your head. When you breathe in, bring the head up first and come back to your cow position. And again, round the back. Push the hips all the way into your child pose. Drop your head. Bring the head up first and come back to your tabletop. The coccyx and the head is looking up. Let's do it once again in this way. Round back, we push all the way to the back. And the head comes to the front, long neck. Now we will do the opposite. So you push the pelvis to your child pose, and from here you will go up with your round back. So bring your chin close to the chest, round the back, and push the round back all the way to the front. And go a little bit further to drop the hips down, and you come into a high cobra. Breathe in. Now go back into your child pose. Again, round your back. Keep your chin close to the chest. Keep your head down. All the way to the front. Drop your hips on the ground first. And the head comes up last. Let's do it 2 more times. Back to the child pose. And come to the front with your back completely around until the last point your head comes up in the end. Last time. Child pose. In Include all of your vertebrae. Make this movement to wake up your back. Breathe and stay here now in the high cobra. Relax your shoulders. Push them away from your ears. Make your neck long. And turn, look from your right side. Turn behind you and try to see your left heel. Breathe into the center, look from your left side, around your left shoulder, and try to see your right heel. Let's do it once again. Look to the right, behind you, and look to the left, all the way behind. Come back. Now we will go into the dog facing down. So you can keep your dog halfway for now. Bend your knees, push your belly towards your thighs. Relax completely your head, stay here. This mat is a bit slippery, I have to turn. Stay there and push nicely your coccyx and your sitting bones all the way up. Long back. Breathe in. Relax your head. Move your head like if you say no to someone. Relax completely your neck. One more breath here. And now look in the front. Step with your right foot and with the left foot to the front and between your hands. Relax completely your head. Even if you bend your knees, bring your hands on the ground. Relax the top of the head to the ground. Your nose towards the knees. Now halfway up in the Uttanasana, look in the front. Keep your hands down. Look in the front. Relax again your head. Bring again the hands on the ground and the nose towards the knees. Complete forward fold. Now bend your knees slightly. Bring the arms to the front, like if you come to a chair pose. Lift up and go all the way up standing. Breathe and stretch up. Small back bend and release your hands in front of your chest. Okay, we will do the opposite now. So breathe in, stretch all the way up, small back bend, and now we will go and sit on a chair. So push your knees together, bring your feet together, and keep your head in between your arms. Sit a little bit lower, and see if you can, check if you can see your big toes. If not, push your knees a little bit to the back. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Go for a forward fold, hands on the sides of your feet. Relax your head completely, the nose towards your knees. Push your sitting bones up, your coccyx up. Now look in the front. Keep your hands down, or at least your fingertips. And again, exhale in the forward fold. The nose towards your knees. Push your sitting bones up. Now bring your right foot all the way to the back. Drop your right knee on the ground. Bring your arms up. Check that your pelvis from the square position comes down. You are letting it sink to the ground. Push the right leg a little bit more to the back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now see if you can use your core muscles to just lift up the right leg. Lift the right knee up. Breathe in. Bring your hands in front of the chest. Now bring the right elbow behind your left knee and the left elbow up. We are making a twist in the back, and you look in the same direction as your left elbow up, and you push the hands against each other. Check that your both legs are nicely engaged. Both legs are strong. Breathe in here. Come back to the center first. Exhale and bring both hands down. Right knee down again. Right foot. Okay, we go again up. Breathe in. And add a small back bend. Look up to the sky. Check that your left knee stays above your left heel. Sink in your pelvis. Exhale, both hands down. Okay, now bring your left hand on your left knee and start to push your left knee away from you so that you open the left hip. Breathe in very slowly. If you see that it's going well, you can turn your left foot on the outer edge and push your knee a little bit away, a little bit more. Stay with the attention to your left hip, see how far it's still fine for you to go. And then open your left arm to the back, follow your arm and look in the same direction as your fingertips, behind you. Breathe in. Breathe out. You can bring your left arm behind the back and turn all the way behind you. Turn your chest to the back. Breathe in. Breathe out. And come back slowly to the center. Drop again the left hand on the left side of your foot. Okay? Now step back and go in the dog facing down. And now start to walk your dog. So you're pushing one heel to the ground and then the other one. Stretch the back side of your legs, stretch your hamstrings. Breathe with the back side of your knees. Long back, neck is completely relaxed. Coccyx bone is looking up. The sitting bones are pushing up. Breathe in here. Drop now your knees, chest and chin on the ground. And slide to the front. Come back to the cobra. Breathe in. From here, release your shoulders, long neck. And let's make one full breath. Exhale, dog facing down again. Now walk again your dog. Push one heel to the ground and the other one until you feel that your hamstrings are warmed up. Look in the front, bring your right foot in between your hands. Keep your both hands on the ground and bring only the right arm up. Right arm up. We are doing again a twist. So keep the right arm completely straight, one arm above the other, and start to turn your chest to the sky. Left knee is up, left leg is strong. Left knee is lifted. Breathe in here. Turn your chest a little bit more to the sky. You can bring your right arm behind the back and open your right shoulder even more up. And twist a little bit more. One more breath. And drop now your right hand on the ground. Okay, we will go all the way up. Arms up in the high lunge. Right knee is bent. It's above your right heel. Left leg is engaged. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Feel the strength in your both legs. Now open your arms to the sides in the warrior two. So you drop your left foot on the ground. Right leg is still bent, the knee is on the level of your heel, arms to the sides, and your hips are open to the left. Bend the right leg. Okay, relax your shoulders. See that the right knee is above your right heel. Okay, now we will make a small flow. So when you exhale, you drop the left hand on the leg, right arm up, and you go for a peaceful warrior all the way behind you as far as you can go for a back bend. Then you come to the front, you drop your right elbow on the right knee, and you bring left arm above the head and all the way far. If you want, you can bring your right arm in the front and add some core work. So it's not laying on the knee, the arm is straight in front of you. And again to the back. Peaceful warrior, right arm up, above the head, the right leg stays bent for now. And once more, right elbow on the knee, left arm up, above the head, all the way. Now when you come back to the peaceful warrior, so we go in this way, and now straighten your right knee and go for a triangle. So right arm falls down, left arm up, and you feel the stretch in your left side. Check that you are not collapsing to the front. Keep all the body aligned. Keep opening your left shoulder up to the sky, like if you want to turn your chest to the sky. And again we bend the right leg, we go for a peaceful warrior to the back, right arm all the way behind you, and we go to the triangle. Straighten your right leg, left arm up. Let's do it once again. Breathe in. Peaceful warrior, right arm behind. And exhale. Triangle, left arm up. Okay, stay in the triangle. Breathe into your left side. Let's give it 2 big breaths. Open your left hip, your left shoulder to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now drop your left hand down, close to your right foot, and bring your right arm up. So we are doing a twisted triangle. Stay here, 2 big breaths. Come back to the normal triangle first. Stretch your left arm above your head, far, far away. Let's do this step by step. Bend your right leg. Bring your right hand on the ground. So I'm moving, you have a very long line from your left foot until the fingertips of your left hand. It's going above your head, all the way. Keep opening up your body, your left hip, your left shoulder to the sky. Breathe in. 2 big breaths. Breathe out. Once more. And when you breathe out, turn completely towards your right foot to the front and step back into your dog facing down. Dog facing down, hips up, your coccyx, your sitting bones up. If needed, walk again your dog. If you can, push your both heels in the ground, straighten out completely your legs, stretch your back, breathe in. Breathe out, drop your knees, chest and chin on the ground. Slide to the front, come to a cobra, long neck, open your chest. Give it 1 big breath. Breathe out. Once again, exhale, come back to the dog facing down. Look in the front, drop your right foot in between your hands. Left foot, step all the way to the front, hands on the sides of your feet, relax your head, nose towards the knees, look in the front halfway up, keep your hands on the ground, and again exhale, nose towards your knees, full forward fold. Now bend your knees, bring your arms up for the chair pose. Let's give it 1 big breath. And go all the way up, stretch to the sky, small back bend. And relax, bring your hands in front of your chest. Close your eyes for a moment. Let's give it 2 big breaths. And we go again, we breathe in. Arms up, Stretch and give a small back bend, open your chest. Now go for a forward fold. Relax completely, drop your head down, nose towards your knees. Look halfway up. Engage your chest. And again, exhale, full forward fold, nose towards your knees. And now bring your left foot to the back. Left knee on the ground, arms up. Right knee above your right heel. Sink in your pelvis. Open your chest, relax your shoulders. Breathe in here. And now engage your core and bring your left leg up. Left knee up, toes on the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hands in front of you in Namaste. And left elbow behind your right knee. Right elbow up. Look in the same direction as your right elbow and push your hands against each other. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once again. Come back first to the center. Drop both hands down. Left knee on the ground, left foot as well. Right hand onto your right knee. And start pushing the right knee away. Very slowly. Breathe out and push it a little bit more. And see if you can turn your foot on the outer edge and go a little bit lower. At the same time, relax your lower back and sink your pelvis down. And maybe a little bit further and a little bit deeper. Open your right arm to the back. Follow the fingertips and look in the same direction. Breathe in. You can bring your right arm behind your back and turn your chest completely behind. One more breath. Come back. Bring your right foot down on the ground. Step back into the dog facing down. Bring your coccyx up, your sitting bones. Push all the way to the sky. Long back. Push your heels to the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now look in the front. First drop your knees, chest and chin on the ground. Come to a cobra. Let's give it one full breath. Long neck. Relax your shoulders. Open your chest. And then push back to the dog facing down. Sitting bones and coccyx up. Long back. Relax your head. Push your heels in the ground. Look in the front. Drop your left foot in between your hands. And we go all the way up. High lunge. Right leg stays engaged. Right foot on the ground. The heel is looking up. Right knee is engaged. Left leg in the same way. You feel the quads working. Breathe in here. Now turn your right foot on the ground. Open into warrior two. So you're opening your hips to the right. Arms to the sides. Relax your shoulders. Let's give it one big breath. Feel that both legs are strong. I'm turning. Both legs are engaged in the same way. You're pushing your right foot in the ground, especially the outer part, and you're engaging your left leg by making your quadriceps work. Okay, we go for the peaceful warrior. Left arm up, above your head, all the way behind. And then left elbow on your left knee, right arm up, all the way behind your back and far, far away. From the fingertips of your right hand until your right foot, there is a long line. Everything is aligned. Breathe in. Peaceful warrior. Left arm above your head. Breathe out. Come to the front. Extended version. Once again, breathe in. Peaceful warrior. Left arm above. Now straighten the left leg and go for the triangle. Left arm falls to the ground, right arm up. Keep the arms aligned one above the other. Breathe in, peaceful warrior. Bend your left leg, left arm above the head. And go to the triangle. Left arm falls down, right arm up. Once again, peaceful warrior. Triangle. The classical Trikonasana first. And now you drop your right hand down towards your left foot, left arm up. 2 big breaths in the twisted triangle. One more breath. Come back to your normal triangle. Okay, now bring the right arm above your head. Bend your left knee. Drop the left hand on the ground. If this is too low, either use a support or keep your left elbow on the knee. If you can, drop the left hand on the ground. Long line. Again, from the fingertips until your right foot. Push the outer edge of your right foot in the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once again. Turn towards your left foot. Drop both of your hands down and step back to the dog facing down or the child pose. Whatever feels better to you now. If you need a pose, then go in your child pose and give it 2 big breaths. If you're in the dog facing down, then push both of your heels in the ground. Make your back nicely long. And now we all go in the dog facing down. Step to the front with your both feet. First, full forward fold, the nose towards your knees. Long neck, relax your head, your neck. Look up halfway. Keep your hands down. And again, full forward fold, relax. Drop your nose towards the knees. Bend your knees. Bring your arms to the front. Come in the chair pose. Push your knees against each other. Engage your quadriceps, engage your glutes. See if you can, check if you can see your toes. Stay here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your hands in front. And now twist. Left elbow behind your right knee. Right elbow up. Let's give it 2 big breaths. Once more. Change the sides. Right elbow behind your left knee. Keep your pelvis down. Come back to the center. Push from your heels, go up. Arms all the way up. Stretch to the sky, add a small back bend. Release your hands in front of you. Okay. And now you can come down. Step into your dog facing down. And drop your knees on the ground. Okay. Let's go back to the tabletop where we started. Yes. To relax a little bit. Okay, right hand in the center, left arm up, turn towards the sky, breathe in here, and then push your left arm in between the right one and right leg far, far away. Drop your left shoulder, left ear on the ground. You can stretch your right arm above your right ear far away. You can bring your right arm behind your back and maybe catch your left thigh. Okay, I'm turning the other way. Whatever feels fine for your upper back, for your shoulders. Relax your head, your neck. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay there. One more big breath. Now keep your arms in the same position. Don't change it. And just push your pelvis back like if you were going to the child pose. Keep your arms in the same way. Keep your arms in the same way like in the previous position. Just push your pelvis back towards your heels. And give it again, one more big breath. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. Now relax both of your arms. Come to your normal child pose. And when you breathe in, come back to the tabletop. Now let's do the same. Left arm to the center, right arm up. Breathe in and push the right arm between your left arm and left leg far away. Drop your right shoulder, right ear on the ground. So option 1, left arm above your left ear, far, far away. Option 2, left arm behind your back, and maybe you can catch your right thigh. And turn your left shoulder more towards the sky, so add a deeper twist in your upper back. Stay here. 2 full deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax your head and your neck. Breathe in again through your nose. Breathe out. Now bring back your left arm above your head, above your left ear, and just push your pelvis towards your heels like if you are coming to the child pose, but keep your arms in the same way. And give it again 2 big breaths. And come up to the tabletop position. Turn and lay down onto your back. Now bring your, I'm turning the other way, the sun is too strong. Now bring your left heel onto your right knee. Catch your right leg under the knee with your both arms, so the left arm will go through your legs, in between. Catch the right leg under the knee. For now, engage your right leg, push the heel up. The leg is completely straight. Relax completely your head, your shoulders, your back, and when you breathe in, start to bring your right leg towards you without lifting the pelvis. So push the lower back down into the ground, make it strong and stable, and start to bring your right leg towards you. Relax your shoulders, relax all the back. Breathe in and bring your leg a little bit closer. And a little bit closer. See if it's possible to go even deeper into the position. And slowly now with exhale, relax your right leg. Drop your foot down, relax your toes. And continue bringing the right knee towards you. Keep always engaging the lower back. Keep pushing it down so that your sacrum is laying on the ground. But your right leg is now relaxed. Your back is completely relaxed on the ground. Your head and your neck, your shoulders. Just stay with the attention to the outer part of your left hip. So from your glutes, it goes all the way behind your left thigh. Or maybe it feels only around your left hip. Just bring your attention and your breath to the left leg, the upper part of your left leg. Breathe in and breathe out. One more full breath here. Deeply breathe in through your nose. Breathe out and slowly relax both of your feet. Drop them on the ground. Open your feet to the size of your mat and bring your knees together in the center. Relax here for a moment. Just take one big breath. Then you can close your feet together, close your knees together, and let them fall to the sides, right and left, for a kind of twist, but it's also to massage your buttocks, the butt cheeks. Few movements like that to the sides. And then change the position. Right ankle on your left knee. Catch the left leg under the knee, behind it. Engage the left leg for now. Push your left heel up. Left foot is flat. Engage your lower back. Push your sacrum down. And breathe in. Start to bring your left leg towards you. Send your breath to the back side of your left knee. All the back side of your left leg. Breathe in and bring your leg a little bit closer. And maybe a little bit closer. Without lifting your pelvis up. Give it one more big breath. Bend your left leg, relax your foot and your toes, and start bringing your left knee towards you. Full attention now to your right leg, the upper part, back side of your right leg. The area around your right hip and all the back side of your right thigh. Breathe in, breathe out, relax completely that area. One more full breath. And relax both of your feet again for a moment. Drop them down on the ground. Feet on the sides of your mat. Knees together towards the center. Give it one big breath. And now bring your feet together, knees together, and let your legs fall to the sides. Right and left. And now let your legs fall one side. Turn your head to the opposite side and stay here for this kind of relaxed twist. Don't think too much about your position, just go with the feeling, how it feels in your body. Twist your upper body, including your navel, the belly button, turning to the right, for example, if your knees are turning to the left, your head, and relax completely in the twist. Relax your shoulders, especially the shoulder in which direction you're looking. And let's give it 2 full breaths. When you breathe in, bring the knees to the center and drop them to the opposite side. Turn your head the other side. Relax the same shoulder as the side where you're looking. Turn your belly button here as well. The upper body is looking one side. and the lower body is looking the other side. Relax completely your arms, your shoulders, and let's give it 2 full breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out completely. Once again, breathe in. Breathe out. And bring your knees towards the center. Now check with your own body if it's necessary for you to make any kind of movements before you move into Shavasana, into your final relaxation. So if you want, bring your knees close to the chest and rock a bit side to side, or roll on your back like a ball. So in this case, you are keeping the knees close to you. You're hugging them in, head down, chin towards your chest. Always keep your neck secured, and you're just rolling on your back as much as it feels fine. Or feel free to make any other kind of movements, whatever you need to relax completely your back, to release any kind of after effect of the postures. And then lay down on your back in your Shavasana, in your final relaxation. If you want, bring some additional clothes on you, or catch a blanket if you're not staying outside like me where it feels like 30 degrees. Stretch out your legs, your arms. Let your feet fall to the sides like an open book. Relax your arms, turn your palms to the sky. Make your shoulders nicely heavy, like if someone is pushing above, and maybe spread your arms even more. Check that your neck is long, chin is relaxed towards your chest, top of the head is looking far away. Make a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let your body relax. And do it once again, but now put the intention of releasing the weight of your body. So first you can feel it. Feel the weight of your arms, weight of your legs, your upper body. And again, breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through the mouth. And let everything go. Completely. You release the weight of your body, so you feel how your legs and your arms are getting heavier. Relax your back, your neck, your head, and feel how you are releasing everything in the ground into your mat. You let your breath stay very light without any effort, and feel that your body overall is completely relaxed. Unclench your jaw, relax your chin, your cheeks, the nose, the eyes, eyelids, and the space behind your eyes. Relax the front of your head. Relax your scalp and even the hair. And feel that you are completely relaxed. All the body is relaxed. Stay here. Stay aware. Stay present. enjoy. Stay with your eyes closed and slowly start to move your fingers, your toes. Breathe in deeply again through your nose. Feel again the connection with your physical body, with your emotional body. Wake up slowly. Make some lazy movements full of love and attention. You can turn your head side to side. You can bring your arms above your head and give yourself a nice long stretch. Point your feet to the front. And then, with your eyes closed, turn to one side and lay down on it. Preferably on the right side if it's fine for you. Bend your knees, breathe in, and slowly come up to a seated position. Take again any position of your choice, whatever feels more comfortable. Bring your hands in front of your chest. Your thumbs are touching to your chest. Hands are together in Anjali Mudra. And let's sing mantra Om to finish our session. Let's go for 3 rounds. So you can breathe in to start. Bow your head to your heart. Thank yourself for this practice, for taking time for yourself, for connecting to your soul, to your heart, and slowly open your eyes. Thank you very much. Namaste.